Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 8, 2024. Issues of power, control, and responsibility can crop up today, or money worries cloud your thinking. Today's Sun-Pluto transit isn't free-flowing or conducive to pushing ahead with personal plans. A Mercury-Uranus clash also requires some flexibility when it comes to schedules. There may be an unplanned need to attend to a work or health priority that interrupts your schedule. You might have to deal with surprise communications or provocative comments. For the best results, take your time with new initiatives and avoid depending on someone to help you for the time being. It's best to center yourself, if possible, so that you can channel your energy into something truly worth your while. As well, if you can do so, you might inspire others to understand, accept, and go with the flow. One of the best things about you is that if you're ever feeling threatened, you will be the first one to soar in the opposite direction. On one hand, you can think a little drama is just fun and games, but if it shocks you out of nowhere, you have no problem cutting and running. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, will cross swords with an electric Uranus in the sky. This ensures some anxiety and nervous tension could be afoot that may echo throughout your entire day. Do your best not to take this out on your lover. Whoever and whatever you commit to will help you grow in your industry. There will be immense opportunities for success through your arrangements when the Moon in Libra trines Jupiter in Gemini. Your professional commitments could explode, allowing you to experience amazing new opportunities in your career path. Before anything truly takes off, reflect on what you want to be committed to. Ask yourself if you feel comfortable chasing your dreams, working with colleagues you are close with, and focusing on your growth. Find your inner mental and emotional balance before pursuing these commitments. Today's planetary alignment brings out certain relationship expectations that you will need to discuss with your partner or your friends. Stay aware of what you are feeling so that you can catch yourself before you make someone else the cause of your emotional state. Remember, this is giving your power away. The best conversations are those that you initiate with an open ear. And no blame for anyone, including yourself. Keep refined sugar far out of reach. You want to throw everything out? You want things to advance more rapidly? Don't be impatient. Today's vibration isn't on the same wavelength as you are. It will slow you down and push you to relax. Don't worry, you just have to go down your path calmly today and concentrate on what you want to accomplish tomorrow. Have confidence because everything is only a question of time. Tomorrow is another day. Although the moon has departed from your career sector after wrapping up the new moon earlier this week, it left you with heightened professional instincts and a wealth of information to process regarding your income, work, and career. Meanwhile, 4 days after Pluto retrograde back into your income sector, Mars is now settling into his first full day in your financial sector. On both fronts of the financial spectrum, these influential planets are poised to initiate significant changes. Just as Jupiter is spending his first full day on his own in your relationship sector after Mars left yesterday and the urgency has dropped back, the Moon's friendly aspect is a chance to move into the journey proper with confidence while feeling emotionally engaged and connected. This is not only making this a good day for friendship and relationship building but is being supported by Venus and Juno, the planet of love and the queen of commitment. Our eyes in the sky. Let's take a moment to reflect on the relationships in our lives. Do any of them need a little extra care? It's so easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, and before we know it, we might unintentionally overlook the people who matter most to us. Today, the stars are urging you to slow down and think about how you can nurture those important connections. Maybe it's as simple as sending a thoughtful text to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or perhaps it's time for that long overdue heart-to-heart with a loved one. Sometimes, it's the smallest gestures that leave the biggest impact, right? Have you ever had someone reach out to you at just the right moment, and it completely shifted your day for the better? You have the power to be that person today. Now, If you find yourself in a situation where tensions start to rise, resist the urge to be confrontational. It's understandably emotions can run high, and we might feel the need to defend our point of view strongly. But acting in a confrontational way usually doesn't lead to the outcomes we hope for. Instead, try approaching the situation with a bit of compassion and a willingness to listen. You might be surprised at how much more smoothly things can go when you lead with empathy. By choosing to respond with kindness, you not only strengthen your relationships but also invite more harmony into your life. Have you ever been in a moment where you could have argued but chose to listen instead? How did that work out for you? These moments can truly transform the way we connect with others. And let's not forget about your health. With so much going on, it's easy to let self-care slip through the cracks. But today is a gentle reminder to check in with yourself. How are you feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally? Taking care of your well-being is essential to maintaining the energy you need to handle all of life's demands. Maybe it's time to nourish your body with a healthy meal, or perhaps you need a quiet moment of meditation to recharge. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. When you're in the right company, even the toughest challenges feel more manageable. Have you ever noticed how much easier things seem when you have a solid support system? That vibrant, positive energy between you and those around you can help you push through obstacles and achieve success that lasts. Speaking of positive energy, your pleasant way of interacting with others is likely to bring some unexpected support your way. Sometimes, help comes from places you'd never expect, opening up opportunities you didn't see coming. Don't hesitate to share your concerns and ideas with those around you, especially about things that matter deeply to you. When you open up, you're planting the seeds for positive, long-lasting changes, not just for yourself, but for everyone involved. Have you ever shared something close to your heart and been amazed at how people responded? Today might just be one of those days. Creativity is in the air, too. You might feel the urge to create something beautiful, whether it's through art, fashion, or even just dedicating time to your own self-care. Maybe you've been feeling a little spark of inspiration lately, nudging you to try something new. Now is the perfect time to follow that creative instinct. Remember, beauty takes on so many forms. Some kinds of beauty are fleeting, but others can leave a lasting mark. Think back to a time when you created something meaningful. Did it bring you a sense of fulfillment and joy? Today, let yourself explore those creative impulses and see where they take you. Whether it's a small project or a big one, indulging in creativity can be incredibly satisfying. On the social front, you're naturally charming and enjoy connecting with others, but maybe there are one or two relationships that you've unintentionally let drift a little. This is the perfect time to reconnect. Whether it's a quick check-in or a deeper conversation, reaching out can strengthen those bonds and remind you of the importance of those connections. The stars are aligning to help you resolve any lingering disputes among family or friends, bringing a sense of agreement and unity that will have a calming effect on future interactions. Sometimes, all it takes is a simple gesture to show that you care. Have you ever been the one to break the ice in a situation, and it ended up bringing everyone closer? Those moments can be incredibly rewarding.